Bro, what the hell are these damn freeloaders doing in my house? Get out! Get out! The door is right here! Get out! Oh my god, these guys better leave my goddamn house, bro. This is not, I did not build this for them to freeload in my house! Alright, they better leave. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I guess they won't leave. I guess they won't leave then. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. No, like I care anyway. Alright, that was stupid. Ah, oh chat. Welcome to the hello to the 5 people that watch my videos. The 5 people that are currently watching my videos, I say hello to because shit has not been doing so well. I don't know. The views have not been too good. Just saying. Well, I'm not gonna let the. I don't really care about the views, but I mean, it would be nice. I'm just saying. A few views would be pretty awesome. But anyways, I kind of just wanted to. I don't know what sparked this video, to be honest. I kind of just had these thoughts while I was at school today. So, how do I explain this? I kind of just wanted to talk about how perfectionism has been. How such a stupid thing like perfectionism has kind of been ruining my mindset of work and school and shit like that. It's oh my god, you don't understand how long I've been looking for a cave. Is that iron? Oh my god, first piece of iron in the entire freaking playthrough. Thank god. Thank god. Oh my god. But yeah, honestly, I think perfectionism is it's so stupid, right? Because perfectionism stems from that idea that you want to be. Wait, how do I? Okay, yeah. Dude, there's no way there's a witch down here. Please leave me alone. But it stems from the idea that you want to be better than you were before. You want to make something, you want to be something amazing, right? So, obviously, you work hard to get better and better at the things you do, to constantly be improving, right? And in some ways, perfectionism can be a motivator in that aspect. You want to be better, so you train harder and you work harder to become better than you were in the past. But where the real problems set in are trying to hit that unthinkable standard. What? Yo, let me out. Kill this thing. Oh my god, healing potion off the bat. Healing potion 2. Yo, how long does it last for? Well, it's just trying to hit that. It's trying to meet that unthinkable standard that you set for yourself. That impossible goal that you set for yourself. And setting a goal so high that you can't reach is honestly unethical, but it's what perfectionism has made me do for a while now. It's made me try to be things that are honestly impossible, to be honest. Dude, there's like nothing in this fucking cave. Are you kidding me? And try to be something that I'm not. And this is honestly most apparent in my schoolwork, because in school, whenever I'm working on a project or something like that, like, oh, I remember what made me make this video. Okay, so I'm taking this anthropology class, and there's this interview project, right? Where we get to show, it's a very open-ended class, to be honest. Teacher's great, to be honest. One of the best I've ever had. But essentially, it's a super open-ended project where you get to make, where you have to interview someone, and then whatever you learned about that person from that interview with them, you put onto a project, which can be, to be honest, anything. And what I was thinking is that I have to make a stunning visual. Okay, so I looked at the examples for this project, and they all look stunning. Okay, they all looked amazing visually and the way they display their information. So what I was thinking is I have to make something better than all these, which is honestly it's not a realistic goal for me because to be fair, I suck at art. Yo, why does that do so much damage? Jeez, I need some armor stat. But, oh, it's a trap. Setting such goals for myself is, setting such unrealistic goals for myself, it's stupid. It's like dumb. It's like a really, really bad toxic trait that I have, trying to constantly be better than the people I see. So, I get to work on this project, right? There's like a 2 week, I think we had like 2 weeks to do this. So, I get started. I mean, actually, no, I don't get started. Because while I was, okay, so my thought process was essentially, I was thinking of a big plan to essentially make the most stunning visual project that the teacher's ever seen. I don't know why I was doing this. It's a simple project that's just meant to demonstrate your interviewing skills, but I took it way out of the park and I decided to I just kept on thinking like how could I make this the most perfect presentation that she's ever seen, right? And it was after a week later I was like, dude, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna make this the best presentation she's ever seen. So, but I still think, dude, if I'm this late, the project better be perfect, right? So I'm still thinking. A few days pass by, 2 days before the deadline. I'm like, oh shit, you know what? Maybe I should get started on this. But I mean, procrastination also plays a big part of this because I mean, I'm lazy and combined with the fact that I'm using the excuse of that I'm thinking of something perfect. I use that excuse and my mind and I tell my mind like, you know, we can wait. We can wait till tomorrow to do this. I can do it all tomorrow, all in one day. So I do that. So I watch TV shows. The day of the due date comes. I'm like, oh shit, you know what? Maybe I should get this started. Maybe I should get this started now. But no, I decided to slack off again. And then, 3 hours before the due date, I decide, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make a perfect presentation. I'll just wait. I'll turn it in late. I'll see what I can do. So I started the project, right? I did all the interviewing and stuff, but I could never, even till now, it's been a week like since the due date, by the way. I still haven't thought of something that would wow the teacher. And my mindset continually prevents me from finishing the project because I'm thinking in my head, if this idea sucks. Because I'm thinking in my head, if I can't execute this idea perfectly, what's the point of even trying? Which is honestly an absolutely awful mentality. So I put off the project once again, and that brings me to where I am today. I still haven't finished the project because I've been thinking that, to be honest, whatever I do, it won't be good enough. It won't be good enough. It won't be perfect. Teacher's probably expecting something incredibly good if it's late. And yeah, I'm kind of just stuck now. So I'm thinking to myself, do I bullshit it and turn it in and just get it over with? Or should I take, should I spend even more time thinking about obtaining something or making something that I know I can't possibly live up to? I can't possibly reciprocate something mind-boggling in a few days. Or maybe, I think most of this just comes from my fear of failing or not being enough. Because I want to make something that wows even just one person. And if I can't do that, then what's the point? Oh my god. Bro, I just realized I went in that cave, I got 15 iron ingots. This is so stupid. Um, but it's just, I hate trying, I hate how I always have been trying to be perfect. My entire life. And I feel the worst part about perfectionism is that if you think you can't do something perfectly, you never try. And that's honestly the worst part. Because How does your brain know that you're not going to be good at something if you don't try it, right? I mean, even if you do try it, maybe you won't be perfect on your first try or second try or third try or fourth try, but eventually, if you keep trying something, you'll make it work. You'll get used to it. And you there's no reality, to be honest, in which you're going to be perfect at something. Sometimes you just got to settle for that imperfection. And that's what I've been trying to do, but I feel like my mind is just like unable to grasp the idea of not having something perfectly made. Because sometimes, if I'm working on a project or something like that, um, I spend all my time looking at examples and not even trying to make something. Like, okay, essays? The drafting process is like an essential part of creating like good essays and narratives and stuff like that. But a lot of the time, honestly, a lot of the time, I end up making myself, I end up just not doing it because I feel like if my first draft isn't good enough, then is it really worth, I mean, is it really worth even writing about? And another really stupid thing about myself is that even constructive criticism I have a hard time taking. Like it's bad. It's bad. Like sometimes I hide my shit just so I don't get like peer review sessions used to be the death of me. Peer reviewing essays was actually like it was painful to me, especially if it was like a my essay was just bullshitted. Because when someone's looking over my essay and they're critiquing all the shit things about it, there's just something inside of me that's just like, ugh, man. I get embarrassed about what I wrote, and I can't handle that. I can't handle that for some reason. It's my fear of failure settling in once again. Like I think maybe the overglazing that we've been accustomed to in our schools has also been a culprit of this, because I feel like a lot of the time people, I mean, I think from the get-go, I think a lot of people don't want to upset others. Like they don't want to risk upsetting strangers that they don't know, which a lot of the time, um, reviewing sessions or like yeah, those peer review sessions for anything will usually just consist of, well, they usually want you to criticize another essay or like tell give them feedback to make something better. But I feel like a lot of the time, um, I've seen this apparent in a lot of my language arts classes. They simply just give minor feedback about the grammar and stuff like that. They never actually give feedback on like the actual writing style and stuff like that. And that kind of it leads to like false confidence. Don't tell. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. It leads to like this false confidence where you think you made something great, but it's just the other person that just trying not to upset you, which leads you to feeling more confident about a piece of something, a piece of a piece you made. Makes you think that it's better than it truly is. Where am I go? Dude, I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to find a new cave, but I can't find anything. This sucks, man. This sucks. I'm going back. It's like actually the worst to be perfectionism. Like, how do you beat this shit, bro? I'm still trying. I don't know how to beat this shit, cause oh, I hate it, bro. I think it's just it's like a culmination of my toxic traits of trying to be better than everyone and like trying to be better than everyone and always being super overconfident and cocky, combined with the fear of failure and I guess the fear of not doing enough or not like my impact not being enough for some people. Because when you do something perfectly, the amount of dopamine that you get is like kind of crazy. But if you're not doing, if you're like, okay, if you make like a shitty piece and you receive negative feedback, I think the brain hates it. It doesn't bring you that happiness that you would if you wrote a masterpiece of an essay or something like that. And it bugs me because I also want to take like I don't know what's like something's wrong with me that I just like can't take that criticism lightly. Like it gets like okay, even if they um even if they criticize simply just like a line or two in in a like a narrative story that I wrote or something like that, or like an an argument in my essay or something like that, like I take it like too deeply. When in reality it's just like not that it's not that serious. Like if someone's critiquing my grammar structure, I'm like, dude, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have double checked this before, even though it was a first draft and you're truly not meant to. I mean, it's not supposed to be revised or anything like that. So, I mean, I try my hardest not to have a terrible draft and try to be enough for other people. Oh, I don't know. Perfectionism is actually the worst. It's the worst. I really hope I don't take this into college, because if I take this into college, then I'm never getting anything done. I need to settle for the pumpkins. I need to settle for those imperfections. Like it's okay to not be perfect. Not every everyone has something that they're good at, and everyone has something that they're not good at. Everyone has their strengths. Gonna make an X. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. So you should. I feel like I need to learn to cherish my strengths and not be too afraid of my weaknesses. 'Cause I mean, not everyone's gonna be good at everything. Nobody's good at everything, to be honest. If you're good at everything, you're not a master at something. Jack of all trades, master of none, I guess. Maybe that's just cope, bro. Maybe that's just cope. I don't know. Maybe it's just that social media. I mean, in my opinion, social media has warped the way that we look at ourselves as like. It kind of just warps the way that we look at our own achievements. 'Cause I feel like when you achieve something, if you achieve something, even a milestone for you, and you feel accomplished about that, you're like, hell yeah, I just hit a 225 bench. Some motherfucker on the internet, some 14-year-old is going to be benching 315 with unequipped, um, 2 years in the gym or some shit like that, and then you're gonna feel like shit, cause like, oh my god, this guy is a billion times better than me. Where and feeling that, especially like when you see a more perfect version of what you've made, it ruins your self-esteem. Like, it ruins my self-esteem, especially if I hit an insane milestone. Like, okay, I love going to the gym. Um, I benched 225. I mean, this was like a while ago, but I benched 225 like a long time, like a few months ago. And then I think a few days after I did that, yeah, I saw that 315 bench video from like a 14-year-old, and that broke me. It broke me, dude. I don't know why. It broke me to see someone doing better than I was online, some random doing better than I was. But I can't, I hate being like that because I mean, we should appreciate what he's done. Like he's hit an insane record. He's hit his own record, so I mean, I should be proud of him. But I'm salty about it, I guess, because why couldn't I do that shit? Why couldn't I be better? It's like the same in school too. Like I hang around a bunch of extremely smart people, and even when I can't, even if I'm like not as smart as them, I'm always hard on myself. I'm like, dude, why the fuck can I not be as smart as these people? I study. I spend the same amount of time and the same amount of time during the day studying. Why am I not as smart as them? Why can't I absorb information like they do? and it's it hurts. It hurts a little bit to not be perfect. But I mean, I'm still trying, and that I guess that's really all that matters. I guess something like that, bro. I don't know. Hmm. Why can't? Why can't? Why can't I just be a perfect human being? Is it possible to be a perfect human being? I don't know. But I mean, we could always try. And you gotta accept that we're not gonna be perfect. I mean, perfectionism is honestly just a shit mindset, like in general. Like it's a terrible mindset to have because you're never gonna get anything done. It combines with other fears to just make you feel like you're a piece of shit and you're a lazy piece of shit. And I don't know how to beat it. I don't know how to beat it. If you guys know how to beat it, the four people that are watching this video, if y'all have any ideas on how to freaking combat my perfectionism, I would be very happy to hear that. But I think it only has brought me negative emotions, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if it's ever been a positive thing for me. I don't think it will ever be a positive thing for me, to be honest. Well, yeah. Let's see if I can get some iron, and then I'm probably gonna end it here. I mean, oh shoot. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh hell no. No way! Are you kidding me? Yo, are you? No, 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 no! I gotta go all the way back. Wait, where did I go again? Okay, I went this way. I went this way. No, dude, are you kidding me? I died. I lost all of the. Okay, okay, I'm going back, getting my stuff, and getting out of the game. Oh my God, you've got. There's a gigantic cave down there, though. Dude, why did the skeleton bow do 3 hearts of damage? I don't understand. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Why did they freaking program the game to do that? Holy shit, bro. See, I'm not gonna be perfect at Minecraft, but I gotta accept that. I gotta accept. I gotta accept that I'm not gonna be the greatest at Minecraft, okay? And I mean, who cares? I'm not gonna be the greatest at YouTube either. Perfectionism ruined a lot of YouTube for me, to be honest, because even these videos, I try to be perfect with my freaking commentary, but I realize that now that I'm not gonna be perfect. I just gotta be unfiltered and real. That's what I gotta do. Dude, there's iron right here too. Dude, I'm actually so fucked if I go down there. Where the hell did I even go? Wait, where did I go? Shit. Wait, did I go like here? Oh, I see my stuff. I see my stuff. Everyone despawn. We're good. We're good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Give me my. Yo, I'm getting the hell out of here. We are ending the we're ending the video here. I mean, if you learn anything from this video, don't let um you just gotta settle for sometimes you just gotta settle for being imperfect. I think settling for being imperfect will help you be more perfect. Because if you want to be perfect and never try, you're never gonna be perfect because you're never advancing yourself towards your goals. Settle for being imperfect. Being imperfect is okay sometimes. Perfectionism is just a shitty mindset that you need to get out of. Let me get this iron and I'm getting out of here. What's the thumbnail gonna be? I don't know what the thumbnail is gonna be. I'll figure it out eventually though. But damn it, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video. Like, I don't care. I'm uploading this no matter what. Oh my God, it's dark out too. Yo, wait, I can get a full set of iron. I'm gonna do that first, actually. Did I get my map? Yes, I got my map. Hell yeah. Okay, when am I gonna explore the Windland Mansion? I don't know. It's funny because on the main channel, I was so scared of being perfect on that video. I constantly watch other Fortnite videos just to see like, how can I make my video better? And it didn't even matter then because it flopped and it got 0 views. It's fine though. It's low key. I'm just doing it for the love of the game at this point. Yo, chill, chill. Why are there so many mobs? Yo, what is this freeloader doing in my house? Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Like that. We're gonna smelt this iron real quick. Let's smelt some of this, because that would be amazing. Yep, ending up with the freeloader in my damn house. What? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end this here, I think, honestly. I need to build something where I can just, like, sit on top of a mountain or something like that. But, why is he in the water? Yeah, no, you know what? I'm gonna deal with that next time. I'll deal with that next time. Next time I hop on, hopefully I can get a better upload schedule. Also, I changed my skin. I'm gonna change my, Steve skin every video. Just for the Legacy Minecraft vibes. But, hey, I mean, if you made it this far, thanks for watching the whole video. It's kind of crazy. How 26 minutes? I've been dragging it. I've been dragging it. I'm just gonna end it right now. I'll see y'all next time, hopefully. And hopefully I won't die. And hopefully I will get iron armor by next video. Thank you.